I figured it was just easier starting my video here. So for the next 3 days, I'm going to be down the Jersey Shore, specifically Atlantic City and Cape May, and possibly Wildwood. Tuesday morning, best way to start it. All right, got some gas, and we're on the road. The two major roadways for this trip that I'm taking, at least getting there, is the Garden State Parkway and the Atlantic City Expressway, at which I've had minimal experience on the Parkway, so this should be fun, especially going through such a densely populated area such as Northeast New Jersey. I'm excited though because it's been a while since I visited the Jersey Shore, and I think this trip is well needed for me. Hashtag treat yourself. Just a bit of light rain. I finally reached some sunny skies on the Parkway. About 80 miles out from Atlantic City. Hey, I made it. Well, after over 2 hours on the road, and it felt much longer than it needed to, I'm here at the Tropicana Hotel, and the rest of Atlantic City, right over here. Probably the nicest view that you can get from a parking garage. Now I gotta go back down to street level so I can go into the hotel lobby and check in. If this getup doesn't scream I'm a tourist, then I don't know what does. So unlike the last casino I went to, this is owned by a completely different company. So I have to get a new card for this one. I already made my way online, so this should be fun. This casino really makes me feel like I'm in the Caribbean or something. It's funny, since the last time I went to a casino, which was for the Red Hot Chili Peppers concert, I honestly had no idea what I was doing on the machines, but this time around, I actually have like some idea of what I'm doing, and it's actually kind of entertaining. I'm actually getting kind of hungry now, so I don't know where I'm going. That was actually really good. I got honey chipotle boneless chicken wings. Probably the best thing I've eaten in a while. Right next to me is the Brighton Avenue beach entrance. I don't know what the official title of this thing is, but this leads directly over towards the shore. So let's go. I don't know if it's the best idea to have socks on while having Crocs while I'm walking on sand, but you know, I'm doing it anyway. Woohoo! Oh yeah, this is lovely. You know, if I didn't have Crocs on at the moment, I definitely want to jump into the water. But, you know, I'm going to save that for tomorrow when I go to Cape May. I haven't been on a beach in quite a while, so I wonder how this sand feels. Sandy. Like, literally, look at this. Oh my goodness, I have never had a squirrel this close to me before. Hi, hello. I don't have any food, but hello. one surprise after another. This casino even has a Starbucks in it. Living the dream. Now I need to go and get my bags so I can finally get into my room. Finally got access to my room. So let's go check it out. So I had to get up to the 5th floor, and now I have to transfer into another elevator that brings me up to my floor. I'd say I'm already halfway there. Literally. I already came in, but I wanted to record that. Woohoo! I love it. Take a look at this. I get a pretty nice view of the shore from here. This is amazing. In addition to the shore, we've also got an outdoor pool, and then there's also an indoor pool. And that's Tropicana, or Kana. I'd say by my personal standards, this is the best midweek vacation I have ever taken. So with all my other videos, I've had this little comparison chart to show the city that I'm in, or town that I'm in currently, and then all other ones that surround it. So I'm gonna do that for this one. So Philadelphia, New York City, Montreal, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, and Washington, D.C. After a hard day of casinoing, time to relax on a cheetah print seat. No trip for Justin would be complete without SpongeBob on TV. So I just pretty much did absolutely nothing for the last 3 hours. Just kind of laid here, watched TV. But now I'm gonna go back into the main area of the resort so I can go. I totally forgot what I was gonna do. Now I remember. I'm gonna go get some dinner and then go see The Flash at the IMAX theater that's actually within this resort. It's crazy how much stuff there is just within this complex. You can also see in the distance that the tide is much higher than it was earlier today. It's a good thing I brought my point and shoot camera with me because I can take pictures from really far away and it'll still look really good. Oh yeah, frog. There's a helicopter going by right now, so I want to see if I can get that. I actually ended up getting some decent pictures out of that, so now I'm gonna go eat. When I'm in Cape May tomorrow, this won't be that far out of reach. I feel like this is one of the few videos that puts my ADHD on full display. I think I just got some weird adrenaline rush because, like, I'm hyper right now. It's so weird. Estoy hiper ahora mismo. Precise comparison. You can make your own Skittles packet. That's pretty cool. I might have to come back here later. So what I find pretty interesting is I actually saw The Flash a few weeks ago when it first came out, but I was gonna make a review out of that, but because of things involving Ezra Miller, I didn't really feel comfortable with creating a review. So now I'm gonna watch it again, but in IMAX, because why not? I'm already here. Might as well take advantage of the space. Atlantic City, the Las Vegas of New Jersey. IMAX theater straight ahead. Running around crazy like this reminds me of a movie with Johnny Depp from '97, I believe, called Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. But now, it's Fear and Loathing in Atlantic City. Oh, there's the escalator. So the movie just finished a short while ago, and I gotta say, the second time around, it was quite entertaining. Just the same as the first time. Especially with Michael Keaton's cameo, and also Sasha Calle as Supergirl. It really made the movie entertaining. But to address the elephant in the room, Ezra Miller, as an actor, there's been quite a lot of controversies surrounding them, and it made me weary of seeing the movie at first, but pretty much able to get beyond that, and then I was able to view the movie for just being a movie. Even though I think the actor is not really the greatest person, the content that came out of this is actually entertaining. So, interesting duality. Anyways, enough introspection. It may be 11 o'clock p.m., but where I am, the sun is always shining. That was from Singing in the Rain, if you happen to get that reference. Got a little late night snack from Mrs. Fields, called a peanut butter dream bar, and I also got Powerade because, yeah. So originally I was thinking of going to a club tonight, but then I just kind of decided, nah. Gonna go back to the room, relax, and then prepare for going to Cape May tomorrow. I've lost all sense of time now being here. If this cinematography is making me disoriented, you're welcome. Also, my hotel room is on top of another hotel. You know, I find it really surprising that I haven't fallen asleep yet. So today I'm going to be driving down to Cape May because I'm doing it for another video that I'm making. And also, I wanted to go swimming. I know I could do swimming here, but I personally want to do it at Cape May because why not? Looks like somebody's ready to go to the beach. Let's go to the beach each. Let's go get away. One thing that I like about this place is the elevators are actually pretty fast because in no time at all, like I've gone from the bottom to the top in like 10 seconds. That's pretty good. So I'm making a quick trip to Dunkin' Donuts, but I realized that there's a healthcare center right next to me, and it looks like this helicopter's about to take off. There it goes. Exit 0 here on the Garden State Parkway, and once I make this exit, then I will have driven on the entire Garden State Parkway. And that is it. Alright, now we are on Route 109. to Cape May. That was a pretty cool moment. Well, here we are, Cape May, New Jersey. So, Sunset Pavilion's actually half a mile down that way, but this was the only place that I could find to park. So, yeah, it's not really a big of a deal. At least I'm here. Here it is, Sunset Pavilion. Oh, that's cold. Feels good though. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That was coming up a lot higher than I thought it was going to. So now, I will be unplugging for a little while to go swimming. Curly hair. I got taken out by the wave a couple of times while I was in the water, but other than that, that was actually pretty fun. I forgot how much endurance is needed when swimming. And since I put my stuff down right here, the tide is actually coming a little bit further. This flag right over here marks the coastline. And it dropped. Hey look! A cardboard box washed up on the beach. Also, while I was here, I was planning to get some pictures in on my Canon. And this seems like the perfect spot to do so, because the lighthouse is over there, there's lots of seagulls out, and I can also take pictures of the wave. Let's hope this doesn't get wet though. I actually ended up moving my stuff over a little bit more, and now it's right here. I might as well call it a day here because I've gotten what I needed to, got some pictures, got to go swimming, getting a little hungry and thirsty now. I only got a water bottle, like one of the regular water bottles, and it wasn't really enough to keep me hydrated, so yeah. Thank you for visiting our beaches, city of Cape May. You're welcome. Also, during this trip, I've seen about like 5 Quebec license plates, so that just proves my theory that French Canadians really love the Jersey Shore. Also, I forgot to mention that I did a wardrobe change. I love our planet. And this is Maylin Lee as a red panda from Turning Red. I saw this shirt a while back and I was like, I need to have this. And the statement is true. I do love our planet. Love the planet, gosh darn it. I feel like I've stepped into the 1950s here. This is in Wildwood, and this reminds me of those arches that they used to have for the original McDonald's restaurants. I think a lot of Wildwood has a lot of 50s inspired decor. And also down the street, there's a Wawa that has teal branding, not red like other ones. Happy birthday, Grimace. So the thing I said about French Canadians visiting the Jersey Shore is very true, because I just spoke to these 2 women who are from Canada and they speak French. And that was just a funny set of circumstances, and I'm actually kind of glad that it happened. I don't know if it's about the wildfires and the air quality, or it's just a really nice evening out, but the sun is very bright right now. That is amazing. 5 guys, more like 5 girls. Good time was had by all. I'm pooped. Now it's back on to the Tropicana at Atlantic City. So I went to this place called Wet Willie's, and they specialize in daiquiri, which is basically a slushie with alcohol in it. And I got one. I can't remember the name right now, but it's really good. It has a lot of berry flavoring, just like the Grimace shake. Except this one has alcohol. I gotta say, that was actually pretty fun. For something that I just did impulsively, it was worth it. I'm still surprisingly awake. I don't know what I'm gonna do. A thought just occurred to me. All casinos smell the same. I think it might be the cigarettes. This is pretty good. It's not raining outside. Everybody looks like little ants from up here, especially that car. It's Thursday morning now, and I'm leaving to go back home. I gotta say, this trip was actually pretty fun. I never went vacationing in my home state before because I've had this perception that doing things in New Jersey was always kind of a silly thing to do. Atlantic City, Cape May, and a little portion of Wildwood too. It was a fun time. So much oceany type of fun. I'm not really sure how to describe it. I'm definitely coming back here in the future. I'm not sure where though. Maybe I'll actually book a trip in Cape May, or maybe even Wildwood, because I really took a liking to Wildwood. Anyways, packing up and getting coffee. I'm all good to go now. Allons-y. Good thing is this Dunkin' was in walking distance, so I'm just going here instead of taking my car. So something that I completely forgot about here in Atlantic City was there's a Bass Pro Shop location, and near me there aren't any Bass Pro Shop locations. I wanted to go to this, but I didn't really have the opportunity to do so. So I'll do that some other time, either if I come back here or if I go to this location in Connecticut. Who knows? Anyways, let's go home. I'm getting a little tired of driving, so I might make a quick stop. And this is pretty good because I'm pretty much halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. So earlier today, I was down over in this area by the Frank Sinatra service area. Then I made my way up, and now we're here in South Amboy, John Bon Jovi Service Center. We gotta hold on to what we got. Doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. But we'll give it a shot. Whoa!